Let's go racing off at turn number 4. We are green. Chase Johnson with the early race lead over Sean Becker. Side by side for the 3rd spot is Brad Sweet's underneath the number 5 is Spencer Baston. Give that spot to Sweet as he works off at turn number 4. Now he's into the 2nd spot, getting by the number 7B of Sean Becker. So Brad Sweet from 5th to 2nd on the opening lap here on night 2 of the Gold Cup. Chase Johnson, not a very good start. Brad Sweet sees an opening to the inside. Turn number 1 slides in front of Chase Johnson for the lead. Corey Day to the outside of Johnson. Johnson goes from the 1st spot to 4th, and off at turn number 4, Brad Sweet leads lap number 6. Corey Day down to the inside. Slide job for that position off at turn number 2. Corey Day to the top spot. Brad Sweet back to the inside, turn number 3, but coming off the 4th quarter, your race leader is now the 14 of Corey Day. Tanner Carrick off the track in turn 4, brings it back on, falls to the middle part of the field. Corey Day now around the bottom, now slips it up through the middle, gets to the cushion on exit. That allows Brad Sweet to close in down the front straightaway. Sweet, here comes a slider for the race lead into turn 1. Brad Sweet takes it back away. Corey Day back to the inside, down the back straightaway. Spencer Bason's there as well. We got one around in turn 4. The yellow is going to come out for Robbie Price.
This wind is not making life easy on him.
Certainly is not as we go back to green flag racing. Brad Sweet, great restart right there. Might see a slider into turn number 1. Sweet up the racetrack, takes it back away from Corey Day. Great restart from Brad Sweet. He shows the way down the backstretch. Sweet goes to the bottom. Corey Day to the top. Car around in the back. Justin Peck spinning, and the caution's going to have to come back out. We got a big wreck in turn 3 now. Several cars getting involved. And that should give the lead right back to Corey Day. But see what happened here, Brent. And so that's a separate incident there with Peck. And then
yeah, I think Peck just got crossed up there on edge, got into a car and spun out. And then I think guys were just kind of scattering and got together.
15 laps to go here on night 2 of the Gold Cup. Brad Sweet going to try and work low into turn 1 on the restart. Gives a run to the 24 car of Chase Johnson. All 3 of those drivers go back to the inside in turns 3 and 4. So definitely the preferred line for these guys is top 1 and 2, bottom 3 and 4. As I say that, Brad Sweet ventures that car back to the inside. Chase Johnson, big run down the backstretch, trying to put a move on the number 49 car. Off of turn number 4, 13 laps to go for Corey Day. Corey Day now underneath the Tanner Holmes, goes to the bottom, might open up some momentum for the 49 car, Brad Sweet. Sweet close in within 2 car lengths down the back straightaway. Race for the lead, this time by 8 laps to go. Corey Day in the thick of lap traffic. Brad Sweet off the top, loses some ground. Day gonna go to the top in turn 1. Brad Sweet goes to the bottom, side by side for the race lead off of turn number 2. Lap cars are side by side in front of your top 2. Chase Johnson, Spencer Baston closing in off of turn 4. New leader, Brad Sweet takes the lead with 7 laps to go. Brad Sweet to the lead. Corey Day around the outside, barely sneaks between the right rear of Brad Sweet and the outside of the racetrack. Brad Sweet back to the 2nd spot. Corey Day missed the bottom, but gets by the 21P of Robbie Price. Corey Day once again puts a lap car between himself and Brad Sweet. Spencer Baston got by Chase Johnson off turn 4. Baston's up to 3rd. Brad Sweet underneath of Max Bitry gets the car very sideways, and Spencer Baston is trying to take advantage off to turn 4. Spencer Baston to the inside, takes 2nd away from Brad Sweet. Spencer Baston very good in the CJB Motorsports number 5 car right now. Moves up into the runner-up position. This time by 3 laps to go as Corey Day continues. Oh, Brad Sweet's off the track into the wall. Brad Sweet hit the wall in turn 4 and is looking the wrong direction. That is huge. That is a huge moment in the points here for the Gold Cup Race of Champions. Who knows who's going to be 2nd in points after this race as we go back to green. Can Spencer Baston do something here with Corey Day with 3 laps to go? Corey Day squirts away off of turn number 2 and pulls away by maybe 8 or so car lengths over the CJB number 5 car. Chase Johnson runs in 3rd. 4th is Chris Windham as Chase Johnson nearly lost the handle on the car right in front of Windham. Windham goes low in turn 1, tries to throw a slider. He will do so. Windham has 3rd. Johnson back to the inside. They got together off of turn 2. Shane Golovic there as well as the white flag waves one more time around for Corey Day. Corey Day off the top of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Has not been back to Dollar Speedway since last year's Gold Cup triumph. He'll pick up right where he left off. He wins night 2 of the Gold Cup Race of Champions. Spencer Baston 2nd, 3rd spot to Chase Johnson, 4th to Chris Windham, and 5th goes to Shane Golovic.